everybody. This is a video I haven't made. I haven't made any videos like this in a very long time, and hope I never have to again. Today, as I scrolled my YouTube, things to watch, I came across this video. The woman's name is Lisa Edwards, okay? She's 60 years old, and she was in Knoxville, Tennessee. I guess she came on a plane, and she went to a couple hospitals, and the last hospital, they kind of set her out, said there was nothing wrong with her, and apparently she had a stroke previous, but she wasn't from Knoxville. She came from Washington, and I'm guessing what they did, they probably sent her on. I don't know exactly what happened. That, I don't know. I only know what I have seen. And if you all are interested at all, please get that, cat. If you're all interested in this video, I wish you would comment and, go to whomever the powers may be and, give your opinion of what you think and how you feel, how this video made you feel. And, it's a sad day when a 60-year-old woman is drugged. They put her out of the hospital because they don't believe she's sick. Probably there's more to it because, of course, you never get the full story. But basically, she went there. She wasn't feeling good. She had a stroke. She was apparently paralyzed on one side. And she looks like she's impoverished. She looks like she's poor. Okay, that's one of the problems in America. If you're poor and maybe they don't think that you have money to pay, so they set you out because they don't want you to be a burden, especially if maybe you're not from their state or city. And they set her out, and the police were called, and the police were rude as fuck. Okay. And believe me, I am not anti-blue. I am not anti-police by any stretch of the imagination. But these police were rude as fuck. Okay? And maybe I got a little emotional. I'm getting a little emotional because she's the same age as me. And I don't look like I'm rich. And I'm not. I don't look like I'm a person of many means. And I don't. And if you're by yourself and you appear maybe to even be homeless, you're apparently, they don't care about you. And so they put this poor woman out of the hospital. She's sitting outside. The police officer, get up, you can walk. And she couldn't. She said, I can't. Get out of the wheelchair. And they said, and then they drug her. They were just so cruel. I mean, they're so cruel. I start crying. I'm like, watch this video. I'm crying because it was men picking on one woman, mind you, an obviously ill woman. I mean, you can look at her, you can say, okay, there's something wrong with the woman. The woman's hand was curled, so she must have had something. She said she had broke her ankle, and they were caring about what the hospital wanted. And again, I realize that's their job. That's what they do. They have to follow through. But there's a degree of humanity that people should express. I mean, she smoked, okay, and they were making light. Would you like a cigarette? No, I can't breathe. She felt they're trying to force her into this police thing, and she couldn't get in. She couldn't stand up. They're forcing. Then they shove her into this car like she's. It was just horrible. I mean, and this must have happened a while ago. All I know is it was the worst of an older person. Okay. Obviously, this woman was no threat to anybody. Okay. It's not like she was trying to steal anything, and like she did anything wrong, except being poor, alone, and sick, and couldn't afford what they thought she couldn't afford. Okay, the video's name is "Drug Victim Forced from Hospital Dies in Police," and it's The person video that I had watched it by is called Johnny, JOHNNY 5 FIVEO. Okay, and take a look at it if you're interested. It really upset me because I guess it rang true, because that could have been me. She had an obvious issue was going on with her medically, probably maybe a little mental, I don't know. But none of those conditions deserve the treatment she received by the police officers, by the hospital. And, again, I'm not, I ain't got no nickel in this dime. I'm just a person who watches these videos. I hope Knoxville a hospital gets called down for this. I hope the Knoxville Police Department, gets called down for this. Nobody should be treated like that. This police officer, let me spray myself with Lysol. I'm like, bitch, please. If that was their mother, how would they feel? Treating somebody with such disrespect and disregard, like money speaks. They're professionals, so they know you're not sick, and obviously she was. Look, everybody can be down on their luck. Anybody they could be poor. God loves the poor. He'd rather be with the poor than be with those stinky rich people. Just saying. But, this video really struck my heart. I mean, I know there's a lot of things goes on with police, and I'm not one of those who hates police, so don't get it twisted. But I do when I see something that's so outrageous and so inhumane. You can't treat a dog like that. If they would treat a dog like that, I hate to see how they treat people. But I see how they treat people in this video. So if you have a moment, if you're interested, as an older person, you never know where you may be. And you never know when you may have... This woman might have been up to the wazoo in insurance, and maybe she just couldn't verbalize it. Maybe she had none at all. Maybe she's at that age where you're not poor enough to get on Medicare, but you're not rich enough to have insurance, private insurance, so you're kind of like screwed. At that point, if you die, well, don't be a liability, I guess. I'm so tired of this shit. The age, the woman doesn't look like she had a job, but I don't know. Again, you see her at her lowest moment. But, I hope you all, watch. If you watch this far, please, again, check out the video. It's called, the video producer's name is Johnny 5O. The name of the video is Stroke Victim Forced from Hospital / Dies in Police. Take care and have a good day. Bye.